Chris, Natalia. Greetings to you too. Thanks for joining. To God's love, I rise again. 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 Evolving sense, our love increase. Thank you. Thanks for the compliments. I rise again. I rise again. I rise again. I see someone else just joined. Please make yourself visible. Comments, please. If you are part of Rise and Reset, if you are joining for your first time, please comment. Make yourself visible so that I can see you and acknowledge you. Natalia, please help me. Blessing mic on. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Please help me distribute. Tag others to join, please. Thank you. Should I turn it on? That's right. Just put it on Do Not Disturb. I've set it on Do Not Disturb till evening. The calls are coming in. Small businesses rise. What are you doing so that next time I can do it? We don't do that. Thank you. Sorry guys, sorry. Please comment if you can hear me. Someone interrupted my live with a call, so everything was black. Please comment if you can hear me, please. Not sure if anybody can hear me. She walks with light. She shines so bright. A gentle soul. Guiding light. Her kindness flows. It never ends. Please, please. My life was interrupted by a call. Please comment if you can hear me, please. Say yes, you can hear me. I see somebody in the viewer eyes. Blessed mic on. If you are still here, please. Please. Comment. Natalia, if you are still here, comment. Thank you. Please comment, please. Much love. Please comment. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, somebody interrupted the live, so everything was black. Thank you so much. Please tag others. Let others join. Today's topic is very, very important. It's going to help all of us, including me. We're going to learn a lot today. And there are a lot of things that we're going to fix as far as our marriages are concerned, as far as our relationships are concerned. Thank you, Blessing. Thank you. That's for you, Blessing. Thank you. A special place in my heart. Michael, thank you. Michael, if you have an invitation now, Michael, come in the studio. Come up to the studio. Thank you, Michael. Please tag order. Tag Sunny, Magme Etibia, Esther John Francis, Rosemary, Emerence Roots. Natalia, if you're here, tag Cameroon people, please. Tag Honorine, Sonny B, Aisha, Tata Pascaline, Teresa, Dora Queen. I don't know if Dora Queen is here. I have not seen her for a minute. Ngon Claire, please tag all of them. Monique, and just say Monique. Eternally. I'm just gonna wait for more people to join. Rise again by His grace. Thank you, Blessing. Thank you so much. That Tata Pascaline, Ngon Claire, Sunday B, Aisha, Lavida Nash, Kelly Berry. I've not seen Kelly Berry of last week. I need to check on her. Kelly Berry, Jennifer Masha. I've not seen Jennifer Masha for about 4 or 5 days now. Oh, she's okay. Who else in Cameroon? I don't know if Maya will want to join. She always joins and then I will not see her again to the end of the show. So Sunny, MD Omar, please tag all of them. MD Omar, Efani, what's her other name? Thank you so much for joining. This name, I will probably spell this name. Is it Abdul? Abdul, I think that's how I will call you. Abdul, let me abbreviate it. Okay, this is for you, Abdul. You have 3 names and all your 3 names are long. Happy Sunday, Abdul. So I will just call you Abdul for short, please. Abdul, tag your friends. Invite them, please. Tag them. You guys should help me distribute. Today's topic is going to be very interesting. I'll give 4 more minutes and then we can start. We're going to start at 1:15. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. That's for you. Esther John Francis. Thank you for joining, sweetie. That's for you, Esther John Francis. Thank you. Thanks for joining. You all are my support system. Thank you all. I am nothing without you all on Facebook. To be honest, I don't play with my top engagers, right? Those who engage on my page, those who support my show. You are awesome. You are the foundation of my success on Facebook, and I don't take that for granted. I really do appreciate you all. It's for all of you. And I won't stress to God's love. All right. Please, if you are passing by, don't just scroll and pass. Please stay. Okay. I need to stop this. Please, if you are stopping by, please, don't just pass, right? Because today's topic is something that the world is suffering from. We cannot deny it. I know the world, let me say humankind, right? Because the world is full of problems. But there's this particular issue that you all agree with me that most people are suffering from relationship issues, right? Be it in marriages, in dating, people are suffering. And we want to discuss some of the root causes. Why are there broken homes? Why are people in their marriages but yet they are not happy? Why are people in their relationship? Why do people stay in toxic relationship? Why do relationships even become toxic in the first place? What is the cause? What is the cause of all these problems? So we're going to do what we call root cause analysis today. We're going to discuss some of them. There are so many, but we'll discuss some. 2 more minutes and we're going to start. Please help me distribute. Abdul, thank you so much. Thank you, Abdul. You guys should tag Sani. Tata Pascaline, Sani, Abubakar, Emereze Roots, and then Chidima. I think her name is Chidima Efani. Tag, and every other person that I can't call their names, please just tag them. Tag them. Ngon Claire, Relindis, is it Belindis? I think her name is Belindis something. And then you have Sandy B, Aisha. You have Kajo Mary. Natalia was here earlier. I don't know what happened. She dropped. And then you have there are 3 Kellys on my page. You have Kelly Berry. You have what's her name? Is it Mangmek Kelly? I don't know her name. I don't know the first name. The last name, sorry. I know the first name, not the last name. And then from Nigeria, you have Sani, Abubakar, MZ Omar. I've not been seeing Elia Jones lately. I don't see him comment. I hope he's okay. I always check on my Magmed Edibia. I hope she's going to join. Who else? I will not see Rohinet Peter for a while. I don't know. I hope he's okay. Because this Facebook is not just about we are building a community here, right? We are family on Facebook. I call my Facebook family. So when I don't see people, I check on them. I want to make sure they are okay. Even if they are no longer supporting my page, I still care. Because life's not going to start and end on Facebook, please. After Facebook, yeah, baby, something, Edris. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. This is for you, Edris. Thank you. Sunny, you reverse your name today. Thank you for joining, Sunny. I see you. I hope it's the same Sunny that I know. Your name is opposite. It's not Sunny Abubakar. All right. Thanks for joining. Baby Naomi, Edris, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Michael, I don't know if you want to come up so that we can pray and start, please. Others will join. Oh my God, Sandrine. You are here today again. Sandrine, thanks for joining. Sandrine, last week something happened. You joined and then my my call got interrupted and I have to start all over again. Rosemary, thank you so much. I see you. This is for you. Sandrine, this is for you. Rosemary, I'm going to give you your own flowers. This is for you, Rosemary. Thank you so much. Edges, this is for you. I think I've given you flowers too before. Michael, you want to come up to the studio? If you can, please come up to the studio so that we can pray. If not, I'm just going to say a little prayer. So let's pray in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father Lord, I just want to thank you for your grace. I want to thank you for your mercy. I want to thank you for the gift of life. I want to thank you for the air we breathe. I want to thank you for making it possible for all of us to see this beautiful Sunday. This is the second Sunday of the year. Father Lord, I just want to thank you. I pray that everyone here will celebrate the last Sunday of this year and the first Sunday of 2027. Father Lord, I want to entrust this show into your hands, O King of Glory. Father Lord, I just pray that everyone that come here is going to learn something and they're going to apply it to their marriages, to their relationships, so that their relationships and their marriages can become better. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. But for several reasons, people are living in bondage. Some people are living in a toxic relationship. Father Lord, I pray that today when they leave this show, Father Lord, they're going to go home with something and something is going to change. They're going to find the happiness that they deserve. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right. Oh, Tata Pascaline, thank you. This is for you. Thank you for joining. So I'll be acknowledging people as they join. Please help me distribute, please. Help me. So a day before yesterday, I made a post on Facebook regarding, I made a post that one of the biggest problems that humankind is facing is relationship problems. There are relationship problems. And you all agree with me. You all even mention some of the problems. And I also say that if you agree with me, mention some of the problems that you think are some of the causes, right, of these problems. And most people mention communication and trust. Communication and trust. I think there's only one person that mentioned one of the biggest problem. It's just one of it. And that was Epphany. Communication and trust is, these two are some elements, right? There are some causes of relationship problems. But before you even lost trust, you stop trusting somebody, right? Something must have happened. You cannot just wake up one morning and then you stop trusting someone that you've trusted before. Because when you guys got into the relationship, you at least have a degree of trust to that person. But now, when you get in the relationship, something trigger you not to trust that person anymore. That the person, your partner must have done something or a lot of things that make you not to doubt him, he or she, right? So that is just one. And then communication, to me, communication is the least, because there are so many people that are very poor in communication. And I don't think poor communication can end a relationship. Please agree with me. If you disagree with me, comment that you disagree with me. I don't think poor communication alone can end a relationship. I don't think so. Or lack of communication can end a relationship. Lack of communication and other strong factors will end a relationship, not just communication alone. So today we're going to be looking at the root causes. What are the causes of these problems that we are facing? First of all, let me analyze or outline some of the problems that I think people are facing, right? There are people that are living in a toxic relationship. One, because maybe they are falling in love, so deep in love like I did. I'll use myself as a guinea pig, as example. They're falling so deep in love that they find it difficult to come out of that relationship. And they'll probably need someone to help them come out of the relationship. Or God will need to save them like God saved me. Secondly, some people think still have mindset has a big role to play, right? Some people still feel like if you get married, especially us Africans, right? We feel like both women and men, we feel like once you get married to a man, you are not supposed to divorce. It's a taboo for an African young girl to divorce. We still have that mentality. That is why some people stay in an abusive relationship and they even end up losing their life because of their mindset, because of the way they think. They still think like our forefathers. They forget that the world is evolving, things are changing. Our mentality is changing. Everything about us is changing, right? But there are people who are still stuck in the archaic way of thinking when it comes to marriages. There are people that don't want to come out of marriages because of their children. But they forget that if they end up losing their life, right, there will be nobody to take care of those children. Will you rather stay in an unhealthy relationship and end up having mental issues? Because if you have, there's some depression that gets to a very serious stage, right? Chronic depression, that's how they call it. There are so many mental health issues, right? Once it become chronic, you are going to be on therapy. It will be difficult for you to take you out of that depression. You stay there, and there are some that become so bad that they can't even take care of their own children. So will you rather stay in that toxic relationship or marriage just because you want to be there for your children? I said no, because if you end up losing your life, those children they're going to suffer. So I would rather go out of that toxic relationship, build a life, and continue to take care of my children. So these are some of the problems. And then another problem, this one, I'm so sorry, Sani and all the men, I'm going to pick on you guys. African men still think that they were born polygamous. They are polygamous in nature, right? That is what some African men still think. And some of them will even go as far as quoting the Bible that this person got married to so how many wives or how many wives. Forgetting that the world is evolving, things are changing. They are still thinking like people that were birthed before Christ. Some people still, it boils down to mindset, right? Some men still feel like they are entitled to so many women, married or not married. Mark you, polygamous is accepted in Africa, but these men that says this thing, they are not even polygamous in nature. They are not married. They are not getting married to those women, but they say that they are polygamous in nature, meaning that they have the right to have one wife at home and they have so many concubines outside, and that is wrong. And this is one of the biggest reason why relationships are suffering. Nobody mentioned that. I know you guys are not bold enough, right? But we need to start talking about it. Most of the relationships that are suffering today is because of infidelity, unfaithfulness. That is the one biggest root cause of broken homes, unhealthy marriages, toxic relationships, is as a result of unfaithfulness, especially men. There are some women that are unfaithful. You guys should not get me wrong. A majority of these people that go out there to cheat on their partners are men. That is one big reason. One, even before communication. Like I said, communication you will not end your relationship because your partner is not communicating well with you. No, I don't think so. You keep working on it. You guys understand? Because your partner is not talking down at you. Your partner is not making you feel less important. Your partner is not disrespecting you by cheating on you, by going out there to have a concubines. We call them concubines or girlfriend or whatever, right? Behind your back. They are not doing that. They don't just know how to communicate. They lack communication. They lack the communication skills. Which is something, there's not perfect human being. There's not perfect man, there's not perfect woman, right? If I have a partner who doesn't know how to communicate well, I'm not going to end that relationship because of that, because you will not see a perfect man. You will not see a perfect woman. You will not. So just take that particular one as an imperfection and then try to work with it. But when it comes to disrespecting you to go outside or behind your back, to have other women, that's for me, that's a no. And that is the cause of that's one of the root causes of broken marriages, broken relationships, dating, people who are dating, even young people who are still dating, right? This is one of the reasons why they break up with their partners, with their boyfriends or with their girlfriends. So we identify one big problem, that the one root cause of broken marriages, relationship problems, is infidelity. People are infidel. And for especially us African men think that they have the right. I will watch videos sometimes to hear a man tell you that I have the right to have so many wives. Then just be polygamous. Before you get married to your wife, right? Tell your wife up front that, hey, I'm a polygamous man. I want to be polygamous. It's accepted in Africa. It's not accepted here. But in Africa, you can be a polygamous. Say, I was going to get married to 2, 3, 4 of you, right? So that the woman will come into your life knowing fully well that she's going to be having other women, co-wives, isn't it? If you do that, and then you are bringing your co-wives and that person is angry, that is her business. Because you told that person up front that you're going to be getting married to so many women. So please, African men, if you think you are polygamous in nature, please, before you get married to your first wife, have that conversation with your first wife. Tell your first wife that I'm going to be getting married to several wives. Let her know. Don't take her, keep her in the house. After she has given birth to maybe 3, 4, 5 children, you go and look for a young girl out there. And when they ask you, say, African men are polygamous in nature. Let's say if we have to reverse, and Sani, I always call you because I see your name pop up all the time. Hi, Maya. Thanks for joining. This is for you. Sani and Mikey and all the men that are here, right? You guys will not forgive us. A man will never forgive their wife or their girlfriend if they cheat on them. Please, say true or false. Sani, including you, Sani, Mikey, Abdul. You guys should tell me, can you forgive your wife if you caught your wife cheating with another man? Please, I want to see in the comment section. This question is for men only, please. Maya, thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Please, use a comment section. Can you, Sani, Michael, Abdul, and every other man that is here, can you forgive your wife if you catch them or if you caught them cheating on you? Are you going to forgive them? Let me know in the comment section. I'm looking. I'm checking. Can you? Esther John Francis, are you guys still here? I don't see your comment. Esther John Francis, Rosemary Thomas, Blessed Mike on. I don't see you. Sandrine, are you still here? Please, if you are still here, please comment. Let me see. Lucan Sandrine, if you are still here, comment. Tata Pascaline, if you are still here, comment, please. Comment. Who is here now? Rosemary. Why is her name popping up? Rosemary, you want to come to stage? Your name just popped up from nowhere. Okay. Rosemary Thomas. I saw your name on my screen. Okay. I don't know why. They're asking me to show you on stage. I don't know. I didn't send you an invite. So how do you appear here like that? Please comment if you are here. Rosemary Thomas. Okay, so we have identified one root cause of relationship problems, which is infidelity. People don't talk about it. People only talk about disrespect. People don't even talk about disrespect. They talk about lack of communication. Please, we should stop doing that, because we know that lack of communication is not nobody would divorce the wife or the husband because of lack of communication. I've never heard that. Lack of attention, yes, it can lead to separation, but not communication. Lack of attention. Yes, I think that should even be the second one. No, let's deal with the mindset. Number one, infidelity. We have already discussed it. Number two, mindset. The way some people still think about relationships and marriages, right? Men still think that they are in control. Men still think that they are polygamous, especially African men. Still think that they are in control, they are polygamous in nature. And because of that, they can do anyhow. They can treat a woman anyhow. They still feel like a woman is supposed to be under a man. Yes, we are under you guys. We are not denying. We are not denying. We are your support system. But we are not your slaves. We are not housemates. We are not. We are there to support you as a man. So, but men still feel, even men that are not the breadwinner of the house, they still feel like they are your gods. You have to be answerable to them. You don't need to complain. There's some men that are still so controlling. They say, what that they call them? I don't know. Is it how they call them? They are narcissists or whatever. Narcissism? Okay. Okay. Yes. So there are some men that are like that. They feel like they have to be in control of everything. Right? That is another cause of relationship problems, marriage problems. Because there are some men that don't look at their partners as their teammates, as their soulmates. They don't look at their partner that way. They don't look at their partner as their friend. They don't look at their partner, especially men. They don't look at their wife as a sister, a friend, a soulmate. They don't look at her like that, right? They look at her as her subordinate, that you have to be under me. Look at her like, I need to control you. I need to tell you when to go out and when not to go out. When to breathe and when not to breathe. When to eat and when they're in control of everything. They want to control. You can't control a human being. That's a human being, a whole full human being now. So that's the number two. Please, you guys should be taking note. One, what happened to the comments? MD Omar, this is for you. Let me recognize people. MD Omar, this is for you. I know you guys are not like that. MD Omar, Sani Abubakar, I know you guys are good. I know you guys are not narcissism. You guys don't treat your wives like trash. Nobody in my show should do that, please. Nobody in my show. Love is beautiful, very beautiful. Naomi Baka, oh my God, this is for you. I wish someone can bless me so that I can bless all of you that join my show today with some airtime. I just pray. I pray somebody bless me so that I will bless you all. Sandrine, thank you. MJ Omar, thanks for joining. Okay, MJ Omar said, relationships is always based on one's mindset. Yes, you can hardly tell about someone else's. It's only what, let me see, it's only what they allow you to see. Yes, I agree with you. MD Omar. So that's why I'm talking about mindset, right? Relationship is always based on mindset. That is what I'm talking about when I'm sharing this. It's left to you as an individual, right? To self-evaluate yourself and see if you are doing the right things, if you are doing what you're supposed to do, right? As to your partner, it's up to you. I'm here just to identify some root causes, and then my goal is to see how we can fix those. But I believe that all of you that are part of Rise and Reset, after listening to my story, I don't think you guys are going to treat your wives like trash. I don't think you guys are going to disrespect your wives. I don't think so. Because you guys felt my pain when I share my story. Just put that wife in the house. That it could be me. That wife could have been me, right? It could have been your sister. So I don't think you guys, but I want others who are not part of Rise and Reset to watch this video or to join the live so that they can learn, right? Because this is going to be a very, very long topic. We're going to discuss the root causes of the problems. We're going to discuss the problems, and then we're going to discuss, I'm going to come up, share solutions, right, to the problems. There are solutions. So it will be left to you all to see if you guys can try to save your marriages, save your relationships with the solutions that I'm going to share. All right. Naomi Baka, thank you so much. I don't know if I gave you your rose, your flowers, or your heart. Much love. MZ Omar, all I know is I love to always see my family happy, and let me see, happy with me no matter what my mood is. MJ Omar, please, I'll give you a reply. This is good. I love that. You see that? Oh my God, I love that. Thank you so much, MJ Omar. Thank you. Yes, your goals should be to see your family happy, right? It's very important. So we have identified one of the causes of marriages and relationships problem as infidelity. I know there are so many men that will join and they will just leave because they want to remain infidel. I'm so sorry. Men don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear you. They don't want to hold themselves accountable for what they are doing, especially with this infidelity thing, especially African men. They don't want to hear it. They don't even want people to mention it. For them, it's just normal. It's okay. It's okay for them to cheat. It's okay for them to have several wives. If you're an African man and you are watching this video, and if you come across this video, please change your mindset. It's okay to be polygamous, right? But please make it known to the wife, the first wife, that as I'm getting married to you, sign it. Let her sign it. Let her sign the polygamy. It's okay. Then you can bring in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wives because she signed for it. But please, if you don't sign for it, please let peace reign. Stop cheating on your wife. Because you do that and you expect. I asked a question, I'm still waiting for my response. Sani Abubakar, MT Omar, Abdul, Michael, I'm waiting for my response. I asked you guys, will you forgive your wife if you caught your wife cheating? Are you going to forgive her? Please, I need your answers, and I need honest answer. Based on my experience, 90, how can I say, 99.99% of men will not forgive their wife if they caught them cheating. And still based on my experience and research, right? 80% of women will forgive their significant other, their husband, if they caught them cheating. Even when they get someone pregnant, they will still forgive. They will give them another chance. 80% of women will give men a second chance if they cheat. And if they even go as far as impregnating, having an extramarital affair and having children from that extramarital affair, they will forgive them. Even in relationship, they will forgive them. But for a man will not forgive you. That relationship will end. That marriage will end. Some men still feel like, and these things that I'm explaining now fall under mindset. Some men still feel like the blood that flow in their vein doesn't flow in women's veins, right? They feel like they are very superior human beings, right? They feel like we don't have feelings, like something is not supposed to hurt our feelings the way it hurt their feelings. They feel so. And that is wrong. And that is the reason why so many relationships are failing today. Okay, let me discuss this under infidelity. I'm going to talk to our women now. So, there are some women, and please, young girls, listen. There are some women that once they get married, let's say there's that one thing that a man saw in you before they ask you out. Every man will tell me, if I ask Sani that, what did you see in your wife? Sani will tell me. If I ask MT Omar will tell me that, Mommy Nico, I saw this, I saw that, I saw that. If I ask Michael will tell me the same, that I saw this in my wife. And then if I ask Abdul will tell me that, yes, Mommy Nico, I saw this is what attracted me to my wife. And a man is very visual, right? Men are very visual, right? Sani, Abdul, confirm these things I'm saying. You guys are very visual, right? You go with what you see. Men go with what they see. Now, if a man comes to you, right, because you're always, let me use example of myself. I'm always looking good, always. If I want to go to the mall, I want to look good. If I'm stepping out, I want to look good. Somebody sees me and they like me, right? And of course, I dress differently. That makes me unique. I'm not a church girl. I don't dress like a church girl. I always dress me in my own way. And whoever comes in my life sees that, right? They know that I'm always looking good. Even when I am at home, I like to look good. When I'm sleeping, I like to look good and smell good, right? Now, that is what men see. They are very visual and they go with what they see. When they see you, before they even start having feelings or maybe say telling you that they love you, they must have seen something that attract them. Now, after they get in a relationship, or maybe they get, let me go with marriage first. They get married to you. During relationship, you are still showing them all of those things that you had before they came to you. When they eventually get married to you, they take you to the house. Some women just give up those things as soon as they have their first child. Number one, they will have one child, just one child, and they will give up everything that they were doing before they had that child. And that is wrong. I'm talking to my gender. That is wrong. After you give birth to your child, there will be some changes, yes. Every child comes with their own changes. But that changes should not stop you from doing what you were doing before you met your husband. Like I said, men are very visual. Men go with what they see, and they want to keep seeing what you showed them before they came to you. What attracted them to you in the first place? I'm not giving a man pass though to go outside because of that. Now, this is where communication come in, right? Once you, the man, realize that, oh, my wife is no longer dressing the way she was dressing, she's not taking care of herself the way she used to do before I met her, you have that conversation with her. Have that conversation with her. That's why I said I'm going to introduce what we call daily check-ins or weekly check-ins, right? Always check in with your partner. Have that conversation. If you see that your partner is drawing back, it's not doing the things that she was doing before you get married to her, sit her down and ask her, hey, honey, what is going on? Whatever name you guys are calling, babe, honey, sweetheart, whatever name you are calling your wife, sit her down and ask her, I noticed that you don't longer do this and I don't like it, right? I love you. I came to you because you were always looking good. You always take care of yourself. Your hair was always in order and neat. And then you always dress good. You dress attractive. You always, why are you not doing that anymore? And then open up to her. Tell her that you want her to stay that way. Please, that's where communication comes in. Tell her that you want her to stay the way you made her. Let her keep doing those things because it makes you happy, right? It turns you up. That should be the second thing that I'm going to talk about. Tell her that those things keeps your eyes glow to her. Those who keep her looking attractive. Tell her. And then another thing now, when we go to the bedroom, what turns you up? What is that thing that your wife used to do that turns you up? Right? Turns you up. So once we give birth, some women, we just forget that, right? They'll focus on the child and they'll forget what they used to do. Well, if you see that your woman is drained back and then not doing the things that she used to do, still have a conversation with your wife. Esther John Francis, thank you so much for the highlights. Still have a conversation. Why is this not coming now? Still have a conversation with her. Tell her that, sweetie, honey, baby, anything that you are calling the person, just have a conversation with her and say, hey, when you do these things, you turn me up, but you don't longer do them. Right? So please, what is going on? What can I do to help? Because sometimes when women give birth to their children, right, they have their hormones changes and stuff changes, but you can fix it. The reason why I want you guys to come to the OG like me, because I know a lot when it comes to that. So tell them that those things, they are not doing those things anymore. If you want them to do those things. So please, women, let's try. I know that some men, no matter what you do, you will not keep them, but please, let's try. Let it not be that you are pushing your man away. You are the one pushing your man outside. Please. It's very important because some women do. Okay. Let's still under infidelity, right? Why men go outside. I've mentioned that some go outside because they want to go outside because they think that they are polygamous in nature. Some go outside because their women are pushing them outside. And apart from you not doing the things that you were doing before you met your husband or your significant other, apart from you not doing the things that you were doing in the bedroom to turn the man up, right? There is another thing called nagging. Hey, no man wants a nagging woman. Please. That is another thing that you do that will push your husband or your significant other. Young girls that are here, please learn. For those who are new in their marriages, please learn. If you are a nagging wife, please change. Men don't like nagging women. Some men go out there to find peace because you are not giving them the peace that they need at home. I will see some people say, how can a man, both men and women, you need to give me peace. A man needs to give me peace. I need to give the man peace. But if you constant nag, there are ways you can ask your husband. Let's say your husband go out, right? And then your husband was supposed to come back maybe 2 p.m. And normally when he's running late, he call and say, hey, I had a meeting and the meeting is running over. I'm going to be home in about 3 hours or 4 hours. Sometimes they might forget to call you. Please, when they come in, welcome them. Give their food to eat. When they are done, I always solve my problem after eating. I don't attack, being my boyfriend or my husband. I don't attack them by the door. When I don't, and I always do it in my room. I don't know why. Especially when I started having kids, right? I always call him in the room and I will ask him in a very low tone because I don't want my children or anybody around my house to hear what I'm saying. So you guys should practice that. They don't like women that will be shouting, where are you coming from? You have been out there drinking with your girlfriends. You're not even sure if that man was drinking with a girlfriend, but you are just shouting and shouting and say, hey, where are you coming from? Since you left the house in the morning, you closed since 4 o'clock, you are coming back at 8 o'clock. You were there out there, right, with prostitutes. Some will even tell you that you were there with prostitutes. You were there with that girl. They have not seen any girl, but they are just saying it. And then they will talk and talk and talk and talk. Some will even talk and then they go to sleep. The next morning they continue. Please avoid that. Avoid nagging. There are ways you can approach your husband or your significant other when they do something. So we have to. Let me just refresh again. We talk about mindset, the way people see things. These are the root causes. We are talking about the root causes of relationship problems, the problems, and I am also advising on how you can resolve some of the problem, right? Some of the things that we can do to better our relationships. I'm doing everything all in once. So somebody say yes. Alima Mohammed, yeah, yes is for my question, right? The question that I asked, that can you guys forgive your significant other, your wives or your girlfriend if they cheat on you? I hope that is the yes. Is it yes? What did I say? What yes is for what? Let me not assume. Exactly, yes. Let me know what the yes is for, Mohammed. Alima Mohammed, this is for you. That's for you. Esther John Francis. That is true. I wish I know what you guys are confirming. I don't know why you guys are confirming all this. I'm saying a lot of things at the same time. Some of us are the problem. Yes. In our marriages. Yes. Esther John Francis, I agree. Some of us are the problems in our marriages. Some of us are really the problem in our marriages. I'm going to tell you guys, you don't have to, there's one excuse that we take, right? Before I moved to the state, I was in Cameroon. I was born and raised in the village. But I have never behaved like I was born and raised in the village. People always tell me that. Right from when I was in secondary school, I used to argue with my teachers. I used to argue with my friends. They say, you are not born and raised here. No, I said I was born and raised in the village. You don't have to have a lot of money before. That's why. The reason is because I have always behaved very different, even growing up as a young girl. I have my own principles. I have my own principles that I followed. And people feel like I was raised in maybe some sophisticated house in the city. No. I think the first time I visited the city was when I was in Form 2, secondary school. That's where I went. I went for holidays to my uncle in Yaoundé. That was my first time to go to the city, to a big city like that. All along, I was in the village. But nobody will ever tell that I was in the village. What did I mean? You can behave the way you want to. You can refine yourself. And thanks to my mother, though, my mother always make that statement that make me keep refining myself and be who I am today. She will say in the dialects. I don't know if there are Bangwa people here. I don't know if there are Bangwa people understand what I'm saying. Basically meaning that God make you, when you come to the world, then you mold yourself. I think that's the best translation that I can give, right? So God created you, and then when you come to the world, then you mold yourself. You see, that's I always tell people that work on yourself to become a better version of yourself. So please, I agree with Esther John Francis that some of us women push our men away. Like, I agree 100%. At the same time, this is what I'm trying to do. I know they will say, Mommy Nicole, even if you do all of those things, they will still go, yes. The problem is, will you blame yourself? No. Will you beat yourself? Because there are some men that beat themselves when they leave a woman. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that man, right? And there are some women that beat themselves when their relationship crashes. You don't want to fall in that category. That is what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about you doing your best in a way that if the relationship doesn't work, you say, I did my best. You're not going to beat yourself. You're not going to be angry at yourself, because that's the worst thing that can happen to any man or to any woman. Getting angry at yourself because of your mess, because of the things that you did to your partner. There are men that are suffering today because of what they did to their partner. There are women that are suffering today because of what they did to their partner. You don't want to fall into that category. That is the goal for this show. One of the reasons why I started the show is to tell you guys all of these things. Like I said, I am an OG. Right? I have a lot of experience that I can share with you all to help you all to save yourself. Even if you cannot save your relationship, save yourself from being angry, from being bitter, right? From beating yourself after a broken relationship or a broken marriage. So let's stop saying that, oh, Mommy Nicole, if we do that, they will see. Yes, play your part and leave the rest. Trust me. Everybody, they make it bad. Anything where you do for this world, heaven is on earth. Though. I'm sorry, I'm a Christian, but I believe that heaven is here on earth, hell is here on earth. When you commit a crime, you pay it here before you go. Trust me, you pay. So if you do good, you're going to reap your good. How can I say? You're going to get the return of investment of your good. If you do bad, you're going to reap it. So please, let's play our part. Honorine, where have you been, baby? Honorine, this thing don't want to show you love, oh. Seriously. Hey, that's Honorine. Thank you, Honorine, for joining. Who else is here? That's right, Mom. Experience is the best teacher. Yes. Most of the stories that I share, except for the bad part, I have my own weakness. So I should not be behaving as if I'm a saint. I want to share you guys what my weakness is. It's bad. This is the bad part of me, because let me share this so that you people will not think that Mommy Nicole has always been a saint. No, I'm not. I have my own weakness. This is my weakness. I am an extremist. Extreme extremist. When I love too much. When I say no, for example, but before I say no, I must have taken years to see if you can change. Let's say I'm with a man, right? You guys heard my story. You guys saw what I went through before I decided to say enough is enough. Once I take a decision, right? Let me say that's my weak point. When I take a decision, I don't change it. I don't change. The only person that used to make me to change my decision is my dad, and he's not alive, unfortunately. That's the only person that I used to take a decision, and he'll come and beg me and say, oh, he used to call me my father because they named me after his father. They say my father, he will convince me, I will accept. But since he passed away, 30 years today, there's nobody that have that ability, right? Or that have that spirit to weaken me. There's none. So once that's the bad side of me. And then I have two. One, when I take my decision, I don't change, I don't come back. I don't care how many people come to resolve that problem. I will not go back. I will stand on my decision. But it always takes me years to take that decision. Now, I also have another weak point. Very little things trigger me. I can be with you and you do something very big and you're even afraid that I'm going to get mad, I'll cut you off, and I will not. But sometimes very little things minor things that you don't even think that is going to make me angry, I will just cut you off because of that one little thing that you've done. Those are my two weaknesses that even people who are close to me, they identify. No, that's not true. But I've been working on that for when I was a child to today. But they told me that I still do it. I do it, but I do it only to people who look for my trouble. I used to snap a lot. So I have three. I have three weaknesses, not only one, please. When I take my decision, I don't go back on my decision. And then secondly, very little things trigger me to get angry. And then third, I sometimes snap. Very, very snobbish. I'm sorry, guys. So those are my 3 weak points. I said, let me say this before I continue, so that you guys will not think that I don't have imperfection. I do. But apart from these 3 things, I think I'm a sweet soul. I am. And that is why God is always looking after me. Apart from these 3 things, I'm a sweet soul. So that being said, let me look at the comments. Thank you, Honoring. Yeah, that's how people with good hearts are. They get angry on little things. Yes. I get angry on little things, but at the same time, I do too. That's part of me doing too much. I'm an extremist. For example, if I want to love you, I will love you. I don't care if you're a man or a man. It goes to both sides. Let's say if you fall under the list of my likes, I will like you. When you have your issue, I'll carry it on my head. If you fall under the list of people that I really, really care for, if you have anything, I'll carry it on my head. I will do it until you ask her what's going on with me. I have one of my little friends. I used to help her a lot, and she asked me. She has a class that she used to teach, right? And people thought that we were partners, but we're not partners. I was just helping her, but people thought that she was paying me for what I was doing. And one day she asked me that, what part of the planet am I from? Because I am so selfless. So selfless. At the same time, I have three weak points. So let's continue. Let's continue with the relationship stuff. Let me read your comments. No one is perfect, Mom. Yes, no one is perfect, Honorine. That's why I say communication, please, Honorine. We are talking about, before you join, we are talking about the causes of relationship problems, right? The root causes. Because before a problem arises, there should be a root cause to that problem, isn't it? So we're looking at the root causes. One of the root causes is mindset, especially African men, right? Some African men still think that they have the autonomy to a woman. And some men are narcissists, especially narcissism, right? They feel like they're in control of everything, that they can control their wives or their girlfriends, right? They want to be on top of everything. They even control the way you dress, the way you breathe, what you eat, when you should go out, when you should sleep, when you should go to the bathroom. They are so controlling, right? So those are the two. Infidelity, one biggest one, infidelity, mindset, narcissism or whatever, people who are controlling. And then you have infidelity, which is one of the biggest problems that the world is facing today, right? And it comes mostly from men. Those are the things that we're discussing, right? Men think like, some men, this one for under mindset though. Some men still have this mindset that they are polygamous in nature and that they can do whatever they like when it comes to dating women. They can have one woman in the house and then they have multiples outside. So those are the things that we're discussing. You watch the video. I cannot just repeat everything. Now, we also spoke about some of the causes of broken homes from women. Some of the reason why men go outside is from women. Sorry. We discussed that as well, right? That some women are nagging. So women can nag from Africa. We also discuss about the things that men are visual. I think that is what Abubakar, sorry, not Abubakar, what Mohammed, is it Mohammed? Yeah, Mohammed was saying yes. Men are visual in nature, right? They go with what they see. Now, before they come to you, something must attract them. Now, when they come to you, they need to keep seeing that thing, please. Tata Pascaline, thank you. They need to keep seeing that thing that attracts them to you in the first place. So you as a woman, you need to make sure that you have. That is why I wish everybody can, even though they say, I don't wish anybody to be like me, but I wish people can mimic how I live my life. The fact that my mindset when it comes to always looking good and always looking for ways to improve myself to look good when it comes to my physical appearance, I wish every woman can do that, because that is what men are looking for. Men are very visual. They want to see. They go by what they see. So now, when you don't give them what they saw before they came to you, you push them away. They'll start looking for it outside. That is why you see some men speak so highly of their wives, right? Because they are so proud of their wife. There's some men that will say, there's no woman that is more beautiful than my wife out there. Why? Because that woman is always on top of it. That woman is always on top of it. Most people, when I tell them that I have a 27, they'll say, no, you don't. That I don't look like. Should I carry it on my head and be walking? No. And it's not because some people will say, oh, Nicole has always been beautiful. Am I supposed to get beautiful till the end of the world? No, it's because I'm doing something to maintain that beauty. Every woman should do the same. Every woman can be beautiful. When I was advertising my distance, somebody wrote that Nicole has always been, somebody came under and wrote that I've always been beautiful. Basically, that person is saying that what I'm telling them, I'm just selling. Some people even thought I'm selling product. I'm not selling no product. I'm selling ideas. I'm selling what you can do to look better. I saw one of my students yesterday. Oh my God. She's looking amazing. Like I told her that she's like, mwah. That's how you can see that she is naturally glowing. It's not she's not bleaching, right? She's not bleaching her color. She looks beautiful. And she told me that she has been following everything that I taught her to the latter. Because I asked her, I say, you run away, I don't see you anymore. She says, because she's doing that I taught her. I say, yes, I'm seeing it's your body. She knocked her head at yes. She can see herself in the mirror and she's proud of what she's seeing. So please, women, let's keep what we have. Let's maintain it. It doesn't matter where you are. In Cameroon, I offer you guys free pass to my class. Nobody's showing interest. Free pass. Several times. At Honorine, I'm going to pick on you. Esther John Francis, I don't see you. Honorine was there. I think Esther, is it Blessing? The only person that has joined is Blessing and Chidima. I think so. But Chidima is on hold now because Chidima, I can't do anything with Chidima now. Yeah. I've put her on hold. But I can work with Esther John Francis. Esther John Francis, whenever you are ready, reach out to me, please. You have to be the one to rush me, not the other way around. These are the only two people that have joined. No, it's not Esther John Francis. Blessing Mike on. Blessing Mike on and Chidima. These are the two people that have downloaded their Telegram and they reached and I saw them and I added them to the class. So please, men are visual. Let's stop pushing our men away. Do those things that will keep you glowing, right? Those things that will keep you looking attractive. Trust me, I'm going to say this. If you keep your body well as a woman, even at 50, you get married. It's not a joke. Gone are the days where people used to think that after 50 or 40, people used to think after 40, you don't have any life. Please, you have plenty of life. There's a man out there that will come for you if you're keeping your body. Just like men keep their body and they can go for any woman, a woman can still do so in this our generation. We can do that. So please, let's do all we can to maintain ourselves, to keep ourselves. Let me tell you guys a secret, right? Something that will make you glow naturally. You don't need to buy any good lotion. I buy my lotion is very expensive, but that lotion is only reflecting on my skin because of what I'm eating, right? Citrons. Citrons, I've seen testimony of citrons. If you eat citrons, right, you see your skin. It doesn't matter your skin tone, or your color. It doesn't matter, but you see the glow. I even told you guys I make avocado oil. Avocado, there are avocado that people want to trash in the market. Go and get it. That avocado oil is very simple. You can search it up how to make avocado oil on ChatGPT, on Google. They will teach you. It's very simple. That's the simplest oil to make. Or coconut oil. I would prefer avocado because sometimes coconut oil will dry your skin. Right? So do coconut oil or avocado oil. If you don't have money to buy good body lotion, please avoid lotion that have hydroquinone. It's going to destroy your body as you age. Don't use any oil that has hydroquinone, please. Don't. If you see any oil that says hydroquinone, don't use it. Use any other thing, but don't use oil with hydroquinone. Most oils in Africa, they have hydroquinone. I wanted to do a search on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT, they have input information that Africans like to bleach. I was like, what? Because they are encouraging me not to add hydroquinone in my products. If I have to, I'm trying to come up with something. So they advise me not to add. I'm like, I'm not and their example that they gave are Africans. Africans have a lot of blemishes. How they call it? Blemishes and hyperpigmentation because they like bleaching agents. That's what ChatGPT was telling me. I was like, wow. So please, if you are using your oil, don't use hydroquinone, please. You see glow. So, Honorine and the new people that are joining, these are some of the things that we're talking about. We're talking about the root causes of relationships. We talk about men, their own side, what they're supposed to do, and then we also talk about women, what we do to that push our men away, and what we can do to keep them. Now, when it comes to the bedroom, we're talking about the bedroom, what women can do to keep men go with what they see, right? Please, whatever you did to turn that man up when you met that man, please keep doing it. Even after giving birth, I will take myself, for example, I have 3. Is it written? Do I look like I have 3? No, I don't. 3. Have 3 beautiful kids, and they're all grown. And the reason is because I maintain my body. I do maintain my body. When I used to give birth, after how many weeks, my mother would be shouting. No, in Africa, right, when you give birth, they say you should do omogo, whatever. Stay in the house and do what? That you should stay a little bit in the house. 1 month is too much. 2 weeks. As long as I'm strong, nothing is coming. I will start going out. My mother will be shouting that I'm still supposed to be at home. No. And when I'm going out, I will dress as if I don't have a baby in the house. Please, when you give birth to your child, it's not for give birth for picking not in a prison. You're not becoming a prisoner. Please, you are not. Take care of that child and still take care of yourself. Right? Take care of yourself with your husband. Because that child is your child. Your husband is your husband. You have to keep yourself with your husband. Me, I used to give birth. You guys don't, I will talk this one for pitching. No man no go stay, make you wait for how many months? What is the recommended months a woman is supposed to stay before they start knock? When I tell me my year, we could move switch it in for pitching. How many months a woman supposed to? I didn't stay no more, no, because the man no go move his eyes off me. Please. The world is changing, things are changing. And this is the time that some of we push our men. This is serious, so please, you guys should take, not mind as I laugh, now take the one serious. When we take that probation time, I think we push our men the outside, they go start. Most men, they cheat when their wife them born. They go outside because they not feel wait. Why even wait? They lie. Let me tell you guys today. They used to tell me, say, if you the breastfeed pikin, you knock with man, you go spoil the pikin. It's a lie. I do one. No, my pikin not spoil. Please. No one no fool now. No one no fool now. That's in a lie. I'm telling you guys from first class. I'll talk about pigeon. If you the breastfeed pikin, You knack with man, picking no go spoil. Now lie where they talk. That was a belief of our forefathers and mothers. They tell me that thing where before I born my first child. They tell me say if I born my first child and I not get for knack when I did breastfeed. And I breastfed my first child for 9 months. So I don't go knack for 9 months. Why? The second one year. I not go knack for 1 year. Who go to knack the man? Some different person, woman for us go to knack the man now. We are still under the root causes of broken marriages, guys. We are still talking about broken homes and broken marriages. When you deal with Bele, who talks when you deal with Bele, you need a knack. You go do it. Anything, I don't tell when I say anything I share when I think what I do. And knack. The man will agree me can even rest. And knack until maybe a few months, if up to a few months, maybe a month before I want to go born, before I stop knacking. I know go knack, now go open room picking come out. I never knack. Position and then if you take a knack, you get for keep the road me smooth. And I share this because now some of the things in this way they push women there outside. It's not a joke. I'm not joking. And I tell when I say everything I don't tell when I lie. My picking they're not spoiled. My picking they be healthy. They are very good. Nothing not happen with them. And knack where they will belly. And knack where I born. As soon as that thing stop come out, at the start, my only the stay safe. Highest 2 weeks, I don't be ready. 1 month, highest, I start knack. 1 month. The man said no will even leave me say make a rest. Because I don't start put myself together already. As soon as 2 weeks, 1 month don't reach, I don't start putting myself together. I don't start look. You guys don't see them now. I need to do anyhow. I did put them. I know that men are very visual and they go with what they see. So I always like to show them what they see. So these are some of the things that push our men away. And these are some of the problems that we are having in our marriages today and relationships. Marriages, this one are marriages or somebody that you are having your children with. Please, if you are pregnant, knack, you not go do anything. You not go spoil the picking. Instead, it prepare your way, right? You still have feelings as a pregnant woman. And then when you born, when enough you say me breastfeed so take a cut picking for Bobby before you knack. It's a lie. Somebody go to knack him. If you not be careful, that person it will be the cause of the problem for that one a relationship or for that one a marriage because you will the breastfeed picking. Somebody don't mess up your mind. Say when the breastfeed picking, you're not supposed to knack. If you knack, you go spoil the picking. It is spoil not picking. The picking will be okay. Knack your knack. Keep your man. Not leave me somebody go the service and for you. By the time where you don't finish, if you breastfeed like me for 1 year, that means you go stay 1 year where you not knack with your husband. Who says that? You need to spoil anything. No. 1 month. I said, 1 month I start. But if you need to see your period, please, you get to be careful because some women they get pregnant. Even when me, I see my own after 28 days. If I give birth today, 28 days from the day I give birth, I start seeing my period. So it help me for control, for know my safe period, when to take in and when not to take in. So please, these are some of the things that we need to do to keep our marriages, to keep our relationships. Those who are just joining, and you're asking this question in your head, or you feel like you want to ask Mommy Nicole. Mommy Nicole, we do all these things, but they still go out there. Yes, you will not beat yourself if you do all these things and they go out. They will do, because they will cry, they will regret why they went outside, despite the fact that you were doing everything you could to keep them. Okay, so let's go to the next root cause of relationship. I think we're going to talk about disrespect. And disrespect comes to, there's so many things that we're going to tie to disrespect, right? So many marriages, so many relationships are suffering today because partners, they disrespect one another. They talk down at you. I suffered that in my marriage, right? Somebody make you feel like, even me, can you imagine me? So, and that is because, my tell you why. That one happened because even as I look, as beautiful as I am and gorgeous as I am, right? I am so humbled, right? I don't even know who are they. People always say me, oh, Nicole, you're beautiful, but it was not in my head. I didn't put it in my head. It's after this money problem where I start know my value. Women, please, Know your value is very important. I never knew my value. So because of that, men, they take me anyhow because they know that I'm down to earth. I don't care. Carry yourself. I beg, carry yourself. Carry yourself in front of the man. Carry. If you carry yourself, that man will know your value. I never knew my value until after my last incident. So the reason why I brought this up because I suffered that talking down on me. Somebody said, Mommy Nicole, somebody talked down on you. Yes. Yes, because I make them feel like I did not value myself. I did not set standards for myself, right? From the onset. I was playing good girlfriend, understanding. No, don't play understanding and good girlfriend. Don't. Set your boundaries from day one that you meet that man. Set your boundaries. Women, don't be like Mommy Nicole. Ask a man. Once you don't do that, they'll start taking advantage of you. So another root cause is talking down at people, taking advantage of people, right? Making them feel like they're less important. That's another, for me, is disrespect. There are two types of abuse to me. You have verbal abuse and, oh my God, I love that. I wish this can be coming up. Maybe I will say abuse so that it will come up. You guys see those balloons? Those balloons are beautiful. So there are two types of, you have verbal abuse and physical abuse. But people always focus on physical abuse, right? Verbal abuse is also called sometimes mental abuse, right? It's very dangerous. Very, very, it's just the same as physical abuse. The only difference is that physical abuse can give you wounds if care is not taken. Verbal abuse causes you trauma. You have mental trauma, right? But physical abuse will cause you trauma and will cause you might see wounds on your body. But they are all abuses. And only a man who doesn't respect a woman will abuse that woman. Only a man there are some women that abuse men, don't get me wrong. Only a partner, let me use the word partner. Only a partner or a person that doesn't respect the other person will talk down at them, will make them feel less important, right? We disregard their opinion. In some relationships, the other person's opinion doesn't matter. Whatever they say is not significant. It's not important. Their opinion doesn't matter. They make them feel not heard, right? Every person wants to be heard. Every person wants to be listened to, right? But some people don't want to do that. They disrespect their partner by talking down on them, by cheating, falls under disrespect to me. Since we already discussed under infidelity, I'm just going to leave that out. So you have talking down at women, making them feel less important, making them feel like they don't matter, right? Their opinion doesn't matter. There's nothing that good comes from them. Nothing good comes from them. That's how they make them feel. So respect to me is one of the root causes. And like the root causes of respect is when, especially a woman, if you don't set your boundaries, if you don't set your standard, right, a man will take advantage of you. Let them know that you know your value. You know who you are. Let every man know that you are an asset, not a liability. At the same time, respect them though, because there are some women that they will allow this to get into their head and they will start disrespecting the man that they are with, right? They will start disrespecting. No, once you are doing this, or even when you are doing this, still have that respect for your significant other. Still have that respect for your wife. Still have that respect for your husband. I'm talking about women. Women, please make your carry yourself. Carry. Set your standard like right up there, me high. Before you even go into a relationship with a man, there are some basic things that man should be able to do to you, right? Taking care of your hair. At least in Cameroon, for wash hair and dry and how much, if you have your natural hair. In Cameroon, I started wearing wigs here in the United States. In Cameroon, I used to have very long hair, right? I used to go to the salon. They used the biggest roller to roll my hair. My hair was very long and nice while I was in Cameroon. So the man should be able to give you money to go to the salon to style your hair. My best style that I used to do, and that's when I have an event, is I will drum my hair. I'll do drumming. That was my style that I used to do when I want to go. I was very simple when I was in Cameroon because I have my long hair and I did not have headache. I came here and I could not keep my hair. So I started wearing wigs. So please, set your standard. That man should be able to at least give you money to go to the salon, buy your body lotion. At least this two, if depending on where you are, the location that you are, if you're here in the diaspora, that man should be able to send you to the salon every month to do your pedicure, manicure every month and take care of your hair and your body lotion, these ones. And then the rest, you can struggle to do it by yourself. But at least don't be too cheap like I was. You want to do everything for yourself. You are taking care of yourself. You are taking care. Where's everybody? I don't see anybody in the viewer's eye. Please comment if you're still here. Winnie Abed, I see you. Let me acknowledge people before I continue. Winnie Abed, I see you. Thank you, sweetie. You guys should come and learn from the OG. At least you guys have learned something today. I want to read what is in the comment section. I have suffered verbal abuse. Yes, Honorine, I know that verbal abuse is abuse. And that one deal with you. Because verbal abuse will make you feel less of yourself, make you feel like less of a human. So verbal abuse is very dangerous. Please comment if you are seeing. I don't see anybody in the viewer's eyes. I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. Comment if you're still here, please, so that I can continue. Okay. For some reason, you guys are not in the viewer eyes. I see you. I see your comment. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Good morning. Something gift. Good morning. Thank you. This is for you. That's your love. Happy Sunday. Gift. I only see gifts. Every other person should comment. I'm so sorry. Honorine, I'm so sorry to hear that, okay? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Mom. Cute balloons. Yeah. The balloons were so cute. Honorine, I'm so sorry that you suffered verbal abuse. I'm so sorry, sweetie. But you're gonna be okay. Okay, you are a survivor. You are a fighter. You're going to breeze through the storm. Whatever is happening to your life or that has happened to your life, God is going to send you somebody that will wipe your tears away. God is going to send you somebody that will put a smile on your face. So don't worry. Gift, you are the only one here. I'm not seeing any other person. Please comment. Winnie Albert, good evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you so much, Honorine. Sandrine. Sandrine. Thank you. Thank you, Sandrine. Nothing will happen to the kids. Yeah, so nothing will happen. No, nothing. If you there with belle, if you did breastfeed your pikin, nothing no will happen. Those men, if you starve them for 6 months or 1 year, we want breastfeed their pikin, they will go outside, they go knock. Nothing no happen. It's spoil up pikin. That will be a belief in those days. Nothing is spoil pikin. And well, nothing not spoil my pikin. Yes, if you are here, say hi. Thank you, Sandrine. If you're here, say hi, please. So that we see you. If you are here, say hi. Yes, so you'll be fine. If you not, you'll be fine. The children are going to be fine. Winnie Albert, I see you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Please, you all should learn and invite your friends, right? There's a lot that I share, and most of the things that I share, I'm very bold. I've always been bold. Even growing up as a young girl, right? I've always been bold. I respect people, but I didn't fear anybody. So I always speak my mind. I share una my real life experience when I'm talking about these things, some of these things, right? I tell una, which is helpful. For example, some of una be no say if you the breastfeed pikin, please, if you there woman and you there here, if you still get this impression, say when you do breastfeed pikin, you're not supposed to knock. Say yes. Mercy. Please don't listen to them. Oh, don't listen to them. Winnie Albert, thank you. I see you. Say hi. That means you are here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Who else is here? Say hi, please, and comment. It's only Winnie Albert and Gift. Gift, you guys join a little bit late. I'm sure network is kicking people out, right? There were a couple of people here from the beginning. So it's network. So today we're discussing about the root causes of relationship problems. So many people out there are suffering. Their relationships are suffering. Their marriages are suffering, right? There are people that are in their marriages, but they are not happy. We're going to talk about what we can do to keep that fire burning in marriages in another episode. But we kind of highlight some of them today. So we identify infidelity as one of the root causes of broken marriages, broken home, and narcissism. People who are narcissists, right? We actually men. Most of these people are men. Men that think that they are in control of everything, right? They think that we are their subordinates. They think that we are supposed to worship them. We're supposed to wash their feet. We're supposed to worship the ground that they walk on. They think that they give us the air that we breathe. They think that they are our oxygen, in short. So those people are also the root causes of broken marriages, broken relationships. Because no woman wants to stay in that kind of a marriage, right? Eventually, they will break up, isn't it? And they will also say that mindset play a very big role. For those who are joining, Esther John Francis, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, Esther John Francis, thank you. Thanks for the tax. I wanted to say something. Thing just ran out of my head. Okay, we're talking about the root causes. We talk about. Okay, we also spoke about that some of us women push. I'm saying this for those who just joined. Some of us women, we push our men away. That is why I brought this idea of women. Okay, we spoke about mindset. Sorry, mindset. That there are some men, African men to be precise, that feel like they are polygamous in nature. We say yes, we agree that Africa accepts polygamy. If you want to be a polygamy in nature, or you want to be a polygamous man, right? Say it up front to your first wife. Your wife should know what she's signing for. Then you can go ahead and get your wives, co-wives, right? Don't go and marry somebody's daughter. Make them know that they will be the only person, and then you start going left and right, going all over the place, dating, cheating, and doing all of that. Those are some of the root causes. And then self-centeredness. Men feel like they are special breed, they are special humans from women, right? And they can do whatever they like. They are selfish. They don't think about how you feel. And guess what? These men will not take any of these things if we have to do, if the reverse has to be the case. They will not. There's no man, even those that are here, that will forgive their wife if they caught them cheating. They will send them away. The marriage will end, the relationship will end, but we do forgive them. But yet, they still do anyhow with us. They don't respect us. So those are some of the root causes that we discussed today. There are so many of them that we're going to talk down the line. But here are some of the root causes that we discussed today. I'm going to take questions and answers, please. We have 30 minutes to the end of the show. Let me take some questions, please. And let me just highlight this for what the people who just joined. Gift and Winnie Abed. Gift and Winnie Abed. We also said that some of us women, we push our men away. We all agree that men are very visual and they go with what they see. Whatever it is that you were doing that attracts that man that you are with today, please keep doing it. Don't relent. And I also encourage couples, partners, right? Be in marriage or just dating. Please do your daily check-ins, or if daily check-in is too much for you, do weekly check-ins. Ask your partner if they still like what they see. If they say no, ask them what you can do, what is missing, what is no longer there. What is that thing that they saw in you that they don't see now? It's very important, especially for marriages. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. But we have to keep the fire burning. Ask your partner, what is that thing that you saw in me that you no longer see in me anymore? Please apply this and you will thank me later. If your husband is changing, because during that weekly check-ins or daily check-ins, you'll talk about what is working and what is not working for you both, right? What are some of the things that your husband saw in you that your husband is no longer seeing? Or ask your husband, am I still the same person that you met? And we women, we should try to keep ourselves so that we will remain attractive to our husbands. And of course, most men don't know how to take care of themselves very well. Take care of that man. There's no man that will come in my life and that person will even go for 6 months without people seeing changes. And it change you as soon as I come into your life. Because I like to look good, I like my man to look good. So I make sure I give you this advice I'm giving you people, I will give them all. Eat this, do this, I prepare them this, eat more, especially people who are above 50. If your husband is even from 40 onward, please start feeding them well. Make sure they have their fruits, make sure they have their vegetables every day. No matter what they eat, they should have a little bit of fruit and vegetable on the side. It helps a lot. Tell them to stay away from sugar. Start doing those things. So when doing your check-ins, ask your husband, oh, baby, honey, sweetheart, whatever you guys are calling yourself. How did I look? Do I still look the same? Has something changed? You know? And they also say, oh, yes, babe, I used to like to come and see you in the shop. But now, every day when I return home, you are in your cabin. And your hair is so unkept. I'm giving a typical example. And then you, woman, don't, please, before you go to that session, just prepare a mind that you're not going to argue. You're not going to be blaming each other, right? You're just going to accept to corrections. Even if you disagree, you do so respectfully. So you say, oh, is that so? Say yes. So, oh, honey, I'm going to work on it. If you don't have those shots, please go to the market and get them. I have someone that is dating someone and that person likes to see her look like really good, like sassy. Coming home and see her in shorts, looking very hot. And that person, I just saying that I told her that make sure you keep this. This is what attracts this man, right? Please make sure you keep dressing that way for him. So please, it's very important for us women to keep ourselves attractive just the way we were before we met that man. I took example of myself. I gave a typical example. You guys see me. I'm always looking good. Always. And that's because I put some effort though. It's not like it's not nature. Some people say, oh, Nicole has always been beautiful. No. I'm not denying that the fact, but I'm maintaining. I'm doing what they call maintaining. I'm enhancing all the time. I'm making sure that I keep myself looking nice. So please, we should not do things that will push our men away. And during this conversation, during this particular topic, that's why I brought in the fact that some of us push our men away when we start giving birth. This is for Winnie Abed and Gift. They're just joining. Winnie Abed, some of us keep greetings. Who is that? Thank you so much. Is it Lovely? Lovely, thank you so much for joining. This is for you. This love better come out though. Don't disgrace me. All right. So some of women, we neglect ourselves as soon as we start having children. I mean the first child. I'll talk this one for pigeon because I know say all we understand pigeon. Some of women will still believe say when you born, you're not supposed to nag with your man until you finish breastfeeding. Say if you do you go spoil your child. It's a lie. Please. It's a make-believe. It's not true. I knock for all my children. And knock as soon as the blood don't stop come out, I start knock. As soon as they stop come out, I start knock. I'm ready. Until I go, even when I dey belle, I dey still knack. So please, it's a lie. Very big lie. Say when you born pikin, the breastfeeding pikin not knack. Not knack. Yeah, you push your husband outside. If you breastfeed pikin for 6 months, that man go knack for outside for 6 months. If you breastfeed pikin for, hey, Gina Nicole, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. If you breastfeed pikin for, yeah, mommy Gina is here. You guys know that she's always, you guys should copy from her too. You guys say she's always looking good, advising you guys to smell good, look good, you know. Please listen to her advice. Listen from the OGs. I won't even ask you guys to follow Mommy Nina because I see all of you are her followers. But if you are here, Mommy Gina is a content creator, and if you are here, and she's also my sister, if you are here and you are not following her yet, please follow her. She has very impactful. She shares very impactful content. Very, very impactful. Very, very. You guys will learn a lot from her if you follow her. So I always like to encourage people to follow other content creators when they join my life. So if you are here and you are not following Mommy Gina, her name is Gina Leke right there. Right? If someone can type her name on the comment section so that everybody can see, that would be awesome. Follow her. She will teach you some activities of daily living that will help you maintain your blood pressure, your health. So please, just follow her. She has a lot to share, a lot. And like I said, she's an OG just like me. And we know that experience is the best teacher, right? We that we are experienced, we should help you young girls so that you guys can learn from us. Please. So follow her, follow her, follow her, follow her. Someone should drop her name, please, or share her page. Somebody should help me do that. Please. Teresa Tio, I see you are a follower. If you are here, please drop her name. Who else follow her that I see? Jennifer Masha, if you are here, drop Mommy's Gina name so that your friends can follow. Because I see that you are her follower too. So as I was saying, we are discussing, Mommy Gina, we are discussing the root causes of broken marriages, broken relationships. And we spoke about men. And now we're talking about how some of us women, we push our husband or our significant other away because men are very visual and they go by what they see, right? Now, a man comes to you. We are teaching our young girls that men come to them because they see something in them. Something attracts them before they even get to know them, right? They see something physically. Now, when they get you, maybe they get married to you, you come to the house. As soon as you enter the house, especially when they start giving birth, they start neglecting themselves. They look so unkept. They don't take care of their hair. They don't take care of themselves. They don't look hot like they used to before they get married. And then we're talking about how some people still have this notion that, I will talk this one for pigeon. Say if you born, you breastfeed, not get for knack. No, it go spoil your child. Now I tell them, say it spoil no child. And knack with all my three, it not spoil no child. 1 month highest, and they start knacking, it spoil no picking. Make the man one go outside. Maybe say you don't play your own part. May not be saying that you push it for outside by neglecting yourself, by following this archaic belief that a woman not supposed to knack when he gives birth to a child. Then by pushing him to go outside, you not expect that man for stay 6 months, 1 year. Me, I did breastfeed my pikin for 1 year. So the man go stay 1 year, no go knack. He go to do it. If you expect me to go bathroom, go do it. Come on now. He go outside, go find some girl before you know it. By the time where you want finish, get ready for you for start. He go don't go. He go don't finish. He go don't finish. So please, we should not push our men away. And we also mention about nagging, right? We not already talk about man picking. They get their own faults too, right? They get their own things the way they do. But we women, we should learn how to approach men in a very soft tune. We should not nag. Stop nagging. If your man go outside, he come back for whatever reason, right? If you guys are if the man is not good with communication, he go, I not call you for taste, he go candidate, please make it enter house. Not waiting for door. For start attack he. For tell you how they out there the drink with women them. Where you not even get no proof. Maybe again at some meeting where the meeting run over. And that is where lack of communication comes in. Because as a man, men, you are here, you're listening, please. If communicate with your wife should know where you are at every point. But if it happens, say, slip off your mind, or for whatever reason, maybe you're about to run down, you know if you call your wife, wifey, when your husband return home, don't wait till your husband by the door. When make it enter house, if possible, give it chop, make it chop. I always talk when I want to talk to my partner. I like me to talk inside room. I've practiced that ever since I was younger. Right? I always put, because first people they go there for ask speaking them, they know why me the year when I wahala. When make it chop, when you don't finish chop, you go inside room, you ask him, honey, what happened? Why are you coming late? Because no man no like woman way the two talk, way the knack. You go drive you go send you away. He go away. So we don't want anything where while marriage will one break, they say now we. We don't want anything where while relationship will one break, they will say now we cause. We don't want to be the cause of a broken home, a broken marriage. Do the best you can. And then if the man eventually, at the same time, I talk, there are some men that you cannot keep them, no matter what you do. But you will not beat yourself if they walk away from you. You will not beat yourself. You're going to be happy. Your mind is going to be at peace. But if now you, let's say you were nagging, right? You neglected yourself. You were not cooking for your man. You were never there for your man. You were not taking care of me. You never know what I did chop or any did chop. And then eventually it run into another woman's hand. You beat yourself to death. You beat yourself every day. You get angry at yourself. But if you do all those things what you're supposed to do, and then the man eventually walk away from you, your mind is going to be at peace. You will not beat yourself. Instead, right that the man will beat, especially if you are all these things I'm saying, right? If you are a peaceful woman, you are not a nagging woman, you know how to cook, make sure your husband eats well, right? He go beat himself, he go cry you, but it will be too late. So please, let's not push our men away. And men, please, stop this your idea that men are polygamous in nature. Please, you guys are not polygamous in nature. It's a choice. And Africa, they still accept polygamy. If you want to be a polygamous man or polygamy man, when I wait till they call them, please have that conversation with the first wife. Let them know what they are going in for. Let them know what they are signing. And once they sign in, you can bring in your numerous wife. There's nothing out there. I'll say this to men. Let's build our home. There is nothing out there. I've said this, I'm going to say this again. There are some women that if you meet them, you'll flourish. Everything for you going to go well. Everything you place a hand, it go prosper. But there are some that if you venture, touch them, especially when you stand up with them, everything for you will start. You will lose everything. You will lose everything if you not be careful. You lose even the house where you stay for them. If you stay with that women, and some men can't even identify that. Some men then they need identify those things. So man go be with some woman, right? He stay with you. So this one is just an advice because I have a few minutes to go. It's out of the topic, but it's important for men. He will stay with you. So he will go outside, go cheat. He thinks they go start. All he thinks they go start go down. He go lost all his businesses. He go lost even his job. He go lost even house where he stay for day. That means he go do one problem to another. But yet the man will figure sense will ask himself, say, but what happened? Because you open the door. You open the door for the devil to come in. The devil took over you. That woman where you go sleep with, you get different energy. All of us women have different spirit, different energy. And sometimes you, the man, you even go carry that energy where the other woman get and can't deposit that inside the other one. It suffer with you for nothing. So men, please, make we stay one place. There's nothing out there. I'm serious. There's nothing out there. If you find a woman that is peaceful, if you find a woman that knows how to take care of a man, of you, please stick with her If you find a woman, if you meet a woman, and if you're, let's say you're a contractor, all your contract they go through, they sign your contract, you are making money, you are investing, all your investment they go through, please stay with that man because that woman has a good spirit. Because you will just go out there, go meet another woman where it will make your things them start fall apart. So as we are discussing about the root causes of relationships problems, because that's one of the biggest problems that we are facing today, we are also discussing the solutions to the problem, some of the things that we can do to avoid those things from happening. And I'm giving an advice to my men that please stay put. If you find a woman that gives you peace, I don't watch the way some people they say, man way they expect woman may give you peace. There are some women that don't give women peace. Please, we speak the truth. Some women are not peaceful. If you find one that is peaceful, that you are always happy when you are around her, you're always happy. She makes you happy, right? She cooks for you, like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? And then everything is working for you. That means that woman really get good energy. It get a pure heart. Stay with that woman. If you get some one bad fashion or two or three, like my own I mentioned now, I get 3 bad fashions. Stay with them. Because you go out there, you go meet with someone, you go start lose all your contract. You can even say your house self will get them. You know, go fit. So please, there's nothing out there. That's all I can say to men. Men, please be faithful to your wife. Wives and girls and women, please. Men are very visual. They go what we see. Let's keep doing what make them come to us in the first place. Let's keep it. Let's keep the fire burning. Keep doing those things. Keep taking care of yourself. Did somebody join Mommy's Gina? Mommy's Gina. So her name is Leke Gina, please. Leke is Leke and Gina is Gin. Let me see. I don't know how to spell that. Gina is Gina. Yeah. So that's her name. Please, if you are not following her, follow her because I watch her contents and she shared very insightful and impactful contents that will help, especially the younger women, right? Both men and women. She shared for both men and women. And she's someone that is very transparent, just like me. She's very transparent. She's very outspoken. She's very bold, right? Sometimes people will even attack her under the comments because she's saying something that is real. You guys understand? You know, people don't like people that speak the truth. So please go there, follow her when she's live, join, watch her videos, and there's a lot you're going to learn, right? Remember, life is a learning curve. We learn every day. We're going to learn with that. Okay, I'm going to use these few seconds to read comments, and if you have a question, please ask. Ask. More men are looking for a supportive wife. Yes, Esther John Francis, I said that women are men's support. I totally agree with you. Trust me. We are gifted. Seriously, we are gifted, right? When it comes to coming up with ideas, having plans, we are very gifted. Women are very gifted. So a man wants a woman that would come up with ideas. You understand? We support them. I said so from the beginning. You joined a little bit late. I said that men, we are supposed to support women, right? I was saying this to narcissist men. Those men that think that we are their subordinates. No, we are not. We are there to support them. We are not their robots or their subordinate. They're not supposed to be, how they call, controlling us as if they're using remote control to control. They're supposed to tell you when to breathe, when to jump, when to sit, what to do. No, it's not supposed. You are supposed to be their support system. They're supposed to love you. They're supposed to protect you. I love men that speak highly of their women. I love them. A woman wants that. A woman wants to hear how you are. You are hyping her. That woman will continue to support you if you continue to hype her. So I agree with you. It's not a man. If I'm a man, I will look for a woman that is supportive. I don't want a woman that is laid back now. It's John Francis, right? I want a man that will come and support me and let's grow together. I don't want a woman that is laid back. Tata Pascaline, you actually right, mom. We gifted. Yes, we are very gifted. We are. A woman will come up with plan A, plan B, plan C. Like, we are. But honestly, I hate nagging with passion. Yes, nobody like it. Empty Oma, I totally agree with you. For this one, I'm behind men. When it comes to nagging, I am behind men. Please, women, don't nag. Nobody, no man like a nagging wife or a nagging girlfriend. Please, I agree. I'm behind you for this one, MZ Oma. I did behind on her back. All right. Yep. Nagging is a woman that talk. I'm not talking about nagging. I say nagging. Women who talk a lot, like they will attack you. They don't know how to carry a conversation, right? They're aggressive the way they do things. They talk too much. They will talk from morning to night. Even they sleep, they wake up the next morning. They continue with the same topic that you guys were supposed to resolve before you go to bed. They will bring it up in the morning and they'll continue talking about it. That is what MZ Omar is talking about. But honestly, I hate. Okay, I've seen that. Tata Pascaline, you're absolutely right, mom. We are gifted. Yes, exactly, mom. All right. Any questions for me before I end the call? Gina Like, yeah. This thing I will read it later. It's long, but I know you're going. She's always sharing very impactful information. Very, 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 very. Please. She empower you guys to keep exercising, to stay active, and she will do that by example, right? She lead by example. She's a great leader. So she's a medical practitioner, and she bring her knowledge that she's learned so far to this platform to share with you all. And I advise that you all should go and learn from her, because it's going to help. I know say we're there for year, most people they're there for cash cruise, but trust me, when you go for some platform, you see how they share, so just try for watch a little bit. It will help you in your life. It will. Yeah, it will. So I've seen her content. Her content is very impactful. So please make sure you follow her, and when she's live, join her live and see what she got for you. You are welcome, sis. We are together. We are together in this space. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Esther John Francis, Tata Pascaline, you guys should follow her. I don't know if Tata Pascaline is one of our followers, but I know that Jennifer Masha is one. Teresa Tio is one. I've seen her comment. Tata Pascaline, all of you. Lokang Sandrine. Esther John Francis, Blessed Mike on. You guys should follow her. Follow her. She's amazing. She is. Okay, some of us want to be. Okay, Tata Pascaline, what is that? Is that modify? What is that? Some of us want to. I don't know if that's modify. I can't see that word very well. We have something to tell. We get to stop. MZ Oma, what is that? Oh, we keep pushing. Okay. Till we get to the top. Yes. MZ Oma, yes. We're going to keep pushing until we get to the top. See, there are so many people that started where we are right now, and they are somewhere up there. So we'll get there. Let's just keep pushing. I appreciate you all joining. If there are no questions for me, I'm going to be ending the live in 5 minutes. But I hope whatever I share was helpful, and I hope we're going to go sit back and evaluate ourselves. Women, go and evaluate yourself. Ask yourself if you are still doing those things that you were doing before your husband or your significant other met you. Are you still doing them? Why are you not doing them? Mm? You all are very young. If Mommy Nicole and Mommy Gina are still doing it, why am I not doing it? Please don't let this aging thing get into your head. Please, it's just a number. Please have it in your head that there's nothing like that. Just keep doing you. Keep taking care of you. And like I mentioned, you don't need to have millions to look like a millionaire. To look like $1,000,000, you don't need to have. Sometimes you just need to be happy. All you need is just force the smile. I said something that sometimes you just need to be happy if there's no reason. Even when there's no reason to be happy, right? Just be happy. At least for your own peace of mind. And I also mentioned that I gave you guys a free pass, women. I gave you guys a free pass to my class, and none of you, apart from Blessing My Own, none of you have downloaded Telegram. None of you. Mm? One of the reasons why she joined a group like that or a class like that, right, is so that you can get motivated, right? You see how I will share my daily routine? I'm doing that to motivate people. I'm doing that so that you see what I'm doing and they will try to mimic me, right? To do the same like me. And before you know it, it will become like a norm for you, right? It will become a new normal for you. You want to do it all the time because you're so used to it. When I get up in the morning, if I don't take my morning energizer, I feel like something is missing. I feel like something is missing. So when I don't drink enough water, I feel like I'm dehydrated. Even if I don't feel dehydrated, I feel like I'm dehydrated because I'm used to drinking water. Now, if I don't take enough water, I feel dehydrated in my head. So please, some of the things that we do, it's not for the money. It's to help you guys, to empower you guys, to inspire you guys, and because we have the love of sharing. They say sharing is caring, right? And this includes sharing knowledge, sharing information. It doesn't mean just sharing. People think that when they say sharing is caring, mean they have to share what you have. What you have includes your knowledge, right? You sharing your knowledge is sharing and it's caring. You sharing your daily routines is sharing and it's caring. So we are caring for you guys on this platform because we share a lot. We sharing our life experience is us caring. We the OGs sharing what we've experienced in life and sharing with you all is caring. Thank you for being there for us, Mom. Yeah, Tata Pascaline, thank you so much. Thank you. Please, 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 please. If you are in Cameroon, my class is still open. You can still join my class. You don't need to have. I'm pretty sure all of you apply body lotion, right? You have body lotion that you apply all the time. I tell people that I don't teach people how to apply body lotion. I don't. My class is not to teach you how to apply body lotion. My class is to prepare your body to receive that body lotion. That's what my class is all about. And I call it holistic beauty. And I will say this, right? If you are buying your lotion, please avoid lotion that has hydroquinone because that is a bleaching agent. And it also destroys your body in the long run. Don't use it. I have shared my body lotion that I use here all the time. It's H226 and it's produced from France, right? There's no hydroquinone. If I want to look, I'm looking for collagen, I'm looking for vitamin C, I'm looking for kojic acid. I'm looking for those things that that will not harm my body. That will instead fix, not harm my body. You guys understand? Now, my goal is to prepare your body to apply that lotion that you apply. I don't tell people what lotion you want to apply. Some people think that I am selling products. I am teaching people and then telling them how to. No. Yeah, I can tell you how to apply your product, but I'm not going to choose the product for you. Because some people still don't know how to apply. This is a cadeau. Some women don't know how to apply lotion on their body. I use H226. I use the body cream, which is a cup. like, I don't know how they call it, fake cream or whatever, reparation something. I use the body oil. It's not until now that I went through rediscovery and read that I know that there's a difference between body oil and Graceline. You have Graceline, you have body cream, you have body oil, and you have serum. I don't use the serum. I use the body cream, which is in the cup. I use the body oil. I don't use the Graceline. Graceline is not good for me. Oil is good for me. I don't use Graceline. I use oil. So I use the body oil, right? And of course, I put my vitamin E in the oil, right? I don't use their serum. This is the thing that I use on my body. I tell people I've shared it. I'm I'm an open book. I always share what I use on my body. I don't use serum. I don't add any tip in my lotion, right? And then I use the body wash. I use good Macari body wash. And my soap, I make my soap myself. My body soap, I make it myself. So these are the things I use on my body. If you see me mixing my oil, that means I'm putting vitamin E. I'm putting in vitamin C, right? Because my body needs vitamin C and vitamin E. And I take a lot of natural vitamin C. I take a lot of citrus. And I've seen the difference. I've seen the glow. Citrus help your body glow, and I've seen it. Oranges, suck orange, you'll suck the orange. I do pineapple, I do orange, I do lemons a lot. And now I've infused vitamin E on my lotion. I infuse. This class is supposed to be in class. It's supposed to be in my academy. Please join it. I'm looking for students. I'm offering you guys free classes. People here are paying. I'm offering you in Cameroon for free. For my Rise and Reset family. Sunny, where did you go to? They're just coming back. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. It's 3:02. I need to stop. Next week, I know it's going to be awesome. Please, let me acknowledge you before I go. Let me use 2-3 minutes to acknowledge you. Sunny, I see you. Please drop your comment. Let me acknowledge you. I see you, Sunny. Thank you so much. Esther John Francis, I see you. Thank you so much. Please drop your comment. Drop your comment. Drop your comment. Drop your comment. We'll continue to next week, please. This is a very interesting topic, and we are learning a lot. Thank you so much, Sunny. Thank you. It's always a pleasure for me to share. I love sharing because I care. Is Sunny the only one here? Una drop now. My heart feels sweet me. Una drop. Tata Pascaline, thank you. I see you. That's for you. Who else is here? Drop your comments. Oh. Okay. My own sister, Gina, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Please, you guys should follow her. Una go follow her. Una go follow her. I know most of you are following. Sunny, if you are not following my sister, go and follow her. I've never seen your comment under her post. Esther John Francis, thank you. I see you. Go and follow MT Oma. You guys should follow Gina, please. Esther John Francis, I see you. I thank you. Sunny, I've seen you several times. MD Oma, I see you and I thank you. Tata Pascaline, I see you and I thank you. Who else is here? Just drop your comment. Drop your comment. Esther John Francis, I see you, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's for you. MD Oma, that's plenty lawful. Take it. That's for you too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, every day. We are learning every day. Life is a learning curve, right? We're going to discuss about continuous improvement because we're going to talk about the root causes. We just shared, maybe look into few root causes today. We're going to continue, and then we're going to talk about continuous improvement, right? Which bows down to learning, right? Life is a learning curve. Life is a learning curve, and we continue to learn. We continue to grow. That's life. We learn every day. You learn from me. I learn from you. There are things that I learn from other content creators, right? There are things I learn from other content creators that is helping me. There are things I learn from other people that is helping me. So we exchange ideas. Let me say cross-training or KT sessions, right? Knowledge transfer. We do what they call knowledge transfer. Yeah, thank you. I have to go. Thank you all. I wish I can stay, but I gotta go. Thank you all. Much love. Plenty of it. Oh, plenty, plenty, plenty. May this thing better come out. Much love to you all, guys. Sunny, Esther John Francis, Blessed Mike Tata Pascaline, Naomi, Edris, Gift. I'll just because Abdul, Magme Edibia. Where have you been? I'm just seeing you. Mama Edibia, thank you for joining. What happened? Why did you join me? Rose Mary Thomas, thank you so much. If I don't call your name, please just know that I miss it. But you guys know I like to acknowledge you all. Mama Edibia, thank you. What happened? Sending hugs. Oh, sweetie, thank you so much. Take this love. You better come out, though. Come out, come out, come out. Thank you. All right, I gotta go. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the distribution. Thank you for everything. You are my family. You are Rise and Reset family. I know this show is going to go places. It's just a matter of time. Because few people have reached out to me telling me how my story inspired them. And I know with time they will come around and they want to share their story, right? The few of them that reach out to me, they've been through some things, right? And me sharing my story helped inspire them. So I know they are not ready yet to speak up, but one day they will come around and they want to share their story so that they can inspire someone out there. All right. Thank you so much. Bye. Love you all. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Love. Bye.